T into it some more so she can start breeding with you with all the other animals. She wants her dodo army though, so she's gonna make some mutations, I guess. All right, Jim, what are we doing? Can you roll for me to see how many children T has murdered for trying to pickpocket her? We're in Baldur's Gate. She'll be here. She's just trying to get her mom off the phone. That was Dormy. I don't know if she'll be right back. There she is. I'm thinking maybe one was strangulated while Jess was punching the shit out of its face. Yeah, something like that. Love you, boys. We'll see you in the morning, okay? Love you, Bubba's. Let you do what?
Why are the blinds open? Very well. That's it. Lady, what do you want?
We literally swept every room and took what we wanted.
Okay, well, I don't like how it's only too much, so I'm just gonna. Yes, how am I supposed to charge these if they don't need to?
Hey, by the way, before we leave, I want to go check the jail. Fuck it, I'm going to Waters Deep. I need to go check on Ornith. That fucking overgrown fucking salamander. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm at Ornith's house right now, calling her an overgrown salamander. There's a map.
Better? Love you. See you in the morning. Wait, can you start plugging these in?
traumatized. I just want to fucking murder everything in the Fae right now. I can't imagine why. Fucking disintegrate. I got a fucking onion eyeball.
Can I take my pill?
Can you take it?
Yeah, I took it like before my appointment, which was at 12:30.
Yeah, you can take it.
I can?
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Not yet. I mean, there's a reason why he was making con saves. Hey, hey, hey. Would I recognize anybody when we came in? To the council. No, that's not what I mean. God damn it, I'll message you. What the hell? The One Piece. daddy and what does he do? Sure. What makes them different than you? This is Resmir, right? Okay. Too much talking, not enough punchy. Repeat that one more time. Okay, so we got your title. What is the name that goes with the title? What was that? I'm just gonna put my hand over. No, 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 no. If you want our help, you came to us. Me not shoving my fist through your chest? It's an apparition. It ain't gonna happen. Tarking section.
Rocky seaweeds all glare. The sky Thomas, said one of the guards, looking skyward in terror. As he said it, they all saw a lady dressed in orange garments,
Better than the
moving
overgrown
across the
salamander
open
that's
water
housing
like
us.
frogs, breathing more fire down their canopy. But how? Said the second guard. Tsunami thought he could feel the look in the canopy when the whisper whipped Red's skyward. Would that have been enough to lead this island's youth so quickly? What were the chances? A scout on the Spiral Hill reported back and gathered the forces for an attack maybe a day later. It had to be something else. She looked down and saw the lake water churning as frantic dragons try to shove their way into the exit tunnel. Only one way in meant only one way out, and it wasn't big enough for everyone at once. She felt sick, the thought of all those dragons crammed into a small space together.
See, you say it's a talking session, but
Dragons were
we might
everywhere.
turn into a
Honey,
fighting touching
bees,
session.
amphipods, and skywings. Could be suicide. Tsunami searched the massive dragons for her mother, but she couldn't see
Yo,
her
what's up,
tiny
Moosin?
legs
How you
curling
doing?
into the exact shape of her own anywhere. At least Pearl wasn't one of the shapes with charred wings floating over the water.
Puddles
Tsunami
over.
was nowhere to be seen. Sharks swooping past, yelling orders. Most of the dragons seemed too panic-stricken to listen to her, but a few rallied around and followed along into the sky. Surely they would give any word, Tsunami thought. Surely they didn't stand a chance. She took a step toward the edge, but suddenly
Are
fell
we gonna
back.
get paid for this?
Don't do it, Ray said, looking back. I know you want to fight, but we can't lose you like that. Tsunami stopped. Every muscle in her body wanted to be up there, clawing at
Because
the
you're coming to
air
ask for our help.
and snatching them out of the sky with her tail. Maybe
That
that's
usually
what
comes
we
with a
do,
fee.
she thought. Or she could listen to her feelings. She
Oh,
took
so
a
you're
few breaths.
immortal, huh?
They were all three trembling with fear, their eyes fixed on the fiery canopy up above. Go, she said. You can make
I
it.
can imagine a little fucking kobold just fucking being sassy as shit.
Go. But we can't let you. You have to save yourselves, Tsunami said. And so do we. Trust me. Fate wants the Dragonets of Destiny to survive this. The guards raced around, talking. They lost themselves on the ledge, and Tsunami saw one standing right behind the Dragon's mouth. But the other two were up to fight alongside the bigger shark. She slipped her red knife through the prison opening, where webs of riptide were trapped. Plagues all there, crumbling, chained to the wall. Tsunami showed one until he pulled it. Can you hear me? She called to the prisoners. We're getting you out of there. Get ready to fly. Tsunami? Riptide's voice was lost in the creaking and cranking and rumbling of things moving in the ceiling. Abruptly, the water stopped flowing, and Tsunami found herself standing across from the sky blue ceiling. He smiled at her. Hey there, she said. The Dragonets of Destiny specialize in dramatic rescues, you know. Are you impressed? Very, he said, hopping over the rope to land beside her. Webs scattered after him, landing unevenly on the stone. He didn't seem like a good sign when a thin line of blood was still trickling from his ear. Another pair of fiery claws crashed past outside, and more screams echoed from below. Riptide flared his wings, going to start up, fling up. The cower system will attack, Tsunami explained. It'll make escape tricky, but wait, Riptide said, catching one of her talons. Tsunami, I have to tell you something. I I do work for the Talons of Peace. Tsunami stared. Her mother was right about Riptide? He was working for the dragons who'd ruined her life.
But
She
what if
knew he
I
knew.
try to find a
He must
necromancer and kill it?
know.
What if I tried to res it?
They look at you and they're like, they'll just come back.
But they wouldn't tell you anything except
Like,
this.
are you seriously that dumb? Like,
I've
what?
been working with them for
I
4
cast
years
that on
now,
myself.
passing on secrets.
What'd she say?
I cast that on myself. Protection from evil are good.
Although she wasn't sure if this spell held a trace worth a try.
But yeah, they look at you and they're like, listen, We bring people back from the dead. If they die and they actually aren't a lich, well, I guess they're a new zombie to toy with. Don't care.
Meh.
So, anywho, they walk you into the fortress and they're like, "This fortress is owned by Farkium, a soldier. Yes, please do not refer to her by name. She will fucking kill you."
Okay.
And she wants me to show you to your rooms. The person shows you to their rooms, like your rooms, and each room is luxurious and individual. The doors don't have locks though. The Mitch tells anyone who asks. Actually, no. You going? Yeah. They tell you that you are utterly safe in this keep. Ain't no one going to hurt you as long as you don't hurt them.
No promises.
You will be summoned into the audience chamber where the meeting takes place, and get just comfortable, and then they walk off.
All right, I'm gonna meditate.
Does anyone else do anything?
Yeah. Hang on.
If you use detect good and evil, I swear to God.
You just gonna blow up.
Well, I mean, I got this, which is.
I'm just walking to my bedroom. Come on.
What is it? Where did it go?
What's going on with my sheet?
It's my divine sense.
Okay, so it just smells bad. Like legitimately, it just smells bad.
Stank. Got that stank ass.
And you were surrounded by undead, like legitimately undead. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of them within 60 feet.
Hence me casting protection from evil and good.
You hear someone beam into your skull. By the way, we know you did that. I don't know why
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Would you blame me?
Yes, actually.
Do you want me to use detect good and evil?
Why? Good and evil subjective, And then they hang up the phone.
Hang up.
Anyone else doing anything else?
We puddling around.
We puddling around.
Yes.
Figure out why my sheet is doing the level up thing. Like I finished the level up last time.
Cool.
Anyone doing anything? Because I just realized this is also a talking session. I'm kind of upset about that.
Jesk is
Ooh, I can
meditating in his
dispel
room.
good and evil.
What level are we?
17?
Just making sure. Because I finished my level up the last time, but it didn't fucking do it. So now I've got to do it again. But
Let's say the most you will get to is 19, unless you do something I, hinted at. Anyone else doing anything? No? Going once? Going twice? Sold. Okay, so after an hour, a couple fucking undead, zombies, whatever the fuck you want to call them, I don't care, walk over to your doors and knock on them all at the same time. Do you answer?
Yes.
Dormy, you open the door and you see an undead looking at you, and they're like, "Come this way, madam."
Okay.
so we're all in our own rooms, is what you're saying?
Yes. Everyone's in their individual rooms.
Alright, I would open my door.
If a zombie was expecting someone taller, so they're looking up, and then they look down at you and like, "Oh, you're short. Come on, madam. We're taking you to the audience chamber."
Jess would get up and go to the door.
They look at you and they're like, "Hi, you're a tall one. Come on, we're going to the madam." Well, the audience
madam?
chamber, sir.
I will go to the madam.
Audience chamber, sir.
You
Okay.
said madam.
They pull out a Glock.
They pull out.
He's gonna get jealous, Jesk.
You You said madam. I want to go see the madam.
They look at you and they're like, tomato, tomato. You got a hole just like they do.
Got a whole.
He's a lizard, folks.
Oh my god.
Come this way. Blub, do you follow the zombie?
Jesus, I just kind of want to punch a hole through this fucking zombie now.
The zombie says, I'll come back later. I don't care.
You probably would come back later.
Okay, so Jess follow. I'm assuming Alondra follow, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So you walk into the audience chamber. Okay.
Okay.
It looks boring as fuck. Outside of, being kind of layered in evil stuff. Just evil stuff. You know how an evil person's evil chamber
Describe
looks.
it to us.
It doesn't give me a description.
Come up with one, Jim.
I don't know how to.
But our immersion.
I'm about to immerse my foot up your ass. I wasn't expecting a talking session, okay? I wanted to box.
We had 2 chapters, and they're both the same.
I know, and I'm kind of upset. Oh, damn, I accidentally closed out the damn thing I'm supposed to read from. What you did.
Alright. So
Okay.
we're in the what?
Audience chamber where the
Audience
meeting takes
chamber.
place. And you notice that the person standing in the middle, Farkion Iseldra is a female human who, Dormy, you can tell is a vampire. And then she is accompanied by 10 red wizards and 5 whites.
I want to ask if she knows a gay ran.
Who the fuck is Gayran?
Does she know Strahd?
Who is... You mean that little bitch that's stuck
That
in
likes
room?
feet.
She sighs and like, okay, that's unimportant. Anywho,
Why are we doing vampires? I thought this was dragons.
she looks at you and is like, silence. I'm trying to speak.
Who's this female again?
Tharkian or Farkian, whatever. his
Another
fucking name is.
Tharkian?
Farkian.
Blub, why are you throwing that boat?
No, don't worry about it. I'm just
I don't
making sure
see
that
anything
name's
going
fast.
on in this. What the fuck? Who's...
They're whispering.
Oh.
Alright, so anywho, she looks at y'all and is like, ahem, as I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by you Neanderthals. We find ourselves bound in common cause against common enemies. Those who sought to destroy us in ages past now seek to destroy you. Our thirst for vengeance is strong, as is your thirst for continued life. Our enemy has become your enemy. We know their weaknesses and the ways of destroying them forever, without destroying their usefulness. You have the opportunity to discover their hiding places in your struggle against their cult allies. Together, we can remove them as a threat to us both. Our agent, Nee Limich, will return with you to your city of Waterdeep, there to serve as your liaison to your council. What you learn of the enemies you will relate to us by means of our own. You only need to find the enemy we will deal with them as is our custom. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, why can't you handle the situation?
Right?
Size says, I don't know where they're at.
You what?
I do not know where they're at.
Would you expect
Wait.
us to find them?
She says, yes, you have been fighting them since, I don't know. They're trying to release Tiamat.
So we're stronger than you guys, so...
You are not stronger than me.
See, and that's why I said it should.
But you don't know where they're at.
Well, yeah. Do you know where your fucking wormlings are at all times? Do you?
Yeah?
Where are they?
With the salamander.
There with Lady Oranith.
They're with the salamander.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
What if they're out about in town? How would you know? You're
Because I would
currently
know.
here.
They're not here.
Go on, check. See where we're at.
Alright, I'll pull out my scrying orb.
You scry?
Where are they?
Well, but not with Ornith.
Where is that salamander?
Ornith's in her room sleeping.
With her eggnut self?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, if you can see, if she can, what do they look like where the kids are?
Are they at a swimming pool? Is there a lifeguard on duty?
Fuck would there be a swimming pool? They got rivers.
Drop the kids off at the pool. I guess you didn't catch the reference.
No, I didn't.
To be fair, I didn't catch it either.
But yeah, Dormy, do you scry on them?
Yeah.
Okay. So you notice they're just out running through the city with no supervision.
Smooth smoothest of brains.
And
She looks at you and is like, now you see? You didn't know where they were. You thought you knew where they were.
I knew they were in Boulder's Gate.
Yes. Now, what if I told you that wizards have ways of blocking scrying on them? Jesus, paladins are dumb.
Pikachu face. Shock Pikachu face.
Do you want to die?
First of all, there is one of me, 10 red wizards, and 5 whites. I like my chances.
You've heard
I
our
like my
stories,
chances,
though,
too.
right? Like,
Have heard your stories, but you see, you are in my lands.
I don't care whose lands we're in.
You attack me, you will be sworn by so many undeads you will drown in them. I don't know if you know
I
this.
eat
I am a
undead for
lich.
breakfast. You know that, right?
Yes, but I don't know if you know this, but I am a lich. I will come back. You will not.
Not if we find your Flacathy, or whatever it's called.
Good
or
luck
whatever-
finding that before you get murdered.
It's under your bed.
It's definitely not under my bed.
In your socks.
It's in his prison wallet.
I think I wear socks.
So, okay, so you want our help because you can't find them.
Yes, and I would like you to find them for us, and then we will take care of them.
Well, here's my question then. If you want us to take care of it, do you have any idea where they could be or potentially be? Have you sent spies or anything? Have you done any legwork for us to get going on this?
Probably not.
My God.
What intel can you offer us to do this
It's
for you to
almost
get
like-
going?
It's almost like our enemies know how to hide from us.
Oh, I get it. You can't do this.
Well, no, we can kill them if we know where they're at, but they're
Mm.
hiding from us.
So do your legwork.
How am I going to do the legwork when the cult's defending them?
How are we gonna do it? If you, almighty necromancer, Lich King galore, can't do it, why could us humble peasants?
Probably because I am 25,000 fucking miles away. You ever think of that?
Well, so are we.
Oh my God.
But yet
Yeah,
we just looked
no,
over.
Wait. Just get that one guy to snap his fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look at you and know, like, why are we even here? Do
I-
guys-
that's-
You asked us to come here. You wanted us to come here. You wanted our help.
we did.
Okay. Show some fucking gratitude.
Okay, so you want us to bring them to you so you can kill them.
To bring them to us.
Sounds like they want to raise them as their own.
Isn't that what you just said? You guys can't find the cult, so you want us to find the cult for you and bring the cult to you so you guys can kill
Well,
them
let's-
because you don't think we can kill them.
Less the cult and more the red wizards.
But what
And
if we
it's
just
less
go ahead and take care of the red wizards
Clarification.
for you?
So you want us
it's
to
less-
bring your defected red wizards back to you.
Precisely.
But
It's
what
less
if we take care of them for you and just bring you like a finger?
because you didn't kill them permanently.
What makes you think that?
She looks at
Seriously,
me.
what would make you think that?
She turns around and you notice she pulls a mirror out of her ass. Like literally, it just falls out of the wall pretty much, and she puts it there. And then she scries on one of the 2 red wizards you killed. This one forgot to put up their defenses. They are alive again. We know you killed them.
We won't be making the same mistake twice.
You're going to make the same mistake twice because you can't kill them permanently.
What you think? Now that we know they're red wizards.
Then why are they alive?
Okay. So you want us to bring back your defected red wizards and you're going to handle them. Understandable. But how are we supposed to capture them and bring them back?
You don't. We're just going to send you back with our agent here. Agent waves at you like, hello, it's me again. And then they're like, all you have to do is kill them and then notify. It usually takes a few days. He will get to them, bring them back to us. That's all you have to do.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it.
How close is the agent?
The agent's on the other side of the room.
I'm gonna walk over to the agent.
Agent looks at you and is like, hello.
How tall is this agent?
Why doesn't the agent just come with us?
Shorter. She puts her head on her head and is just like, oh my god.
I mean, it saves us making a phone call.
The
True.
agent's going to be following you. I've always
Okay,
said
so then as soon as we kill said red wizards, the agent will just come in and clean up the mess.
yes, precisely.
They're like isopods. They just clean up our mess. Got it.
Okay, and what do we get out of this?
They don't come back and help summon Tiamat.
So
What, you
only
thought the
these
cult was
wizards
doing
can
that by
summon.
themselves?
So you're telling me that only these wizards can summon Tiamat?
It's complicated. There's not enough wizards in the fucking Sword Coast that wants to help bring back Tiamat.
Well,
Whereas
that's
all the ones,
understandable.
whereas all the ones we have sent, like that have, you know, betrayed us and went over there, want to bring back Tiamat to try to enslave her to come back over here and deal with us.
So you've got a.
It's an eye for an eye kind of situation.
So there's people
Well,
that
then
want to
again,
usurp your power to become more powerful and use Tiamat as their weapon.
precisely.
Hmm.
And my leader,
Yes, who is your leader?
says ask Tam. You probably don't know him. It's a long story.
Wait a minute.
Still trying to understand why we're here. Why you just can't send your agent to take care of it.
Because we don't know where we're at, and obviously we don't want to just do whatever we want. Okay, we
But
could.
you kind of do already.
I
So
mean,
you're
we
saying
could.
that the wizards are blocking you guys from finding them?
Yes,
Being not blocked, but magically.
yes.
Were you just like blowing up their phone too much or something? Is that what the problem is? Is like they just got tired of you calling?
She chuckles. I wish that was the issue. No, they, traitors, and they
Okay.
know we want to kill them, so they, warded themselves against us.
How many red wizards are there?
She thinks off the top of it. You think I keep track of that?
I mean, how
Yeah.
long is this going to take us to take care of? Then, if you want us
They
to
look
take care
over.
of this mess,
She looks over at one of the red wizards. Like, how many zombies do you have under control? And the wizard just goes, "Oh." And she looks at you as like, "There's your answer."
then how are we supposed to know if we get the job done?
You don't. I just want enough of them dead to where I don't have to hear.
Well, how
last
much is enough? That's the question.
Does Tiamat get summoned?
We could kill one and Tiamat not get summoned.
And we could kill one and Tiamat still get summoned.
And then one would not be enough in that case, and one would be enough in the first case.
I mean, this could be something as easy as like 5, 10, 50 to 100. Like, what are we talking numbers wise here? How are we going to know when the job is complete?
I don't know, get the killing, and if Tiamat fucking comes out of her hole, then maybe you didn't kill enough. You ever think of that?
Bruh.
Because what you're saying is, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
This sounds like a lose-lose.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, it's a win for me, regardless.
I mean,
Wait, if it's a win for you, then you want Tiamat back.
are you
I mean,
gonna,
yeah, that's more zombies. The problem is they might come over here.
what are you gonna pay us?
Why the fuck would we pay you?
I just want to know how many
If-
red
Why would
wizards we need
do
to
this
take
if
down.
you're not paying us?
If it's a lose-lose for us, but a win-win for you, regardless, what do we get out of it? Monetary wise. Or, better yet, you can give us, like, some magical items that aren't cursed.
I don't think that's possible.
Why would
I
you
just
think-
want to know how many wizards we need to be dealing with.
A number is higher than 10. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fine. We'll take out 11 wizards. Job done.
And then Tiamat comes back and you fail.
I still want my magical weapons for taking out the 11.
You're not
Sounds
getting
like
that
you
to us.
fail.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, if it's your job to get people to take care of this rogue wizard problem, and we don't finish it, and she comes back, so technically we failed, but it's really a you fail because you didn't hire enough help.
But at the same time, they're gonna get more zombies. But they're too scared that they're gonna come over there where they're at.
Well, it's mainly if you have a whole ass dragon god under your control, there's not much to stop that.
Can you give us any names? Because maybe if we take out the strongest red wizard, it will hinder their summoning of Tiamat.
Well, as Baro Joss, one of the other red wizards you failed to kill, yeah, that's one of them. So, jot that down.
He would have been happening to travel with us at some point, did he?
Possibly. I don't know. We couldn't tell. Was he bald?
Yep.
Well, he probably been.
Just because somebody's bald, that's them.
He had tattoos on his face and forehead.
Yep. Sounds about right. You look over at the other red wizards and they kind of have the same tattoos. Or at least similar. And are bald.
Wouldn't that be like a, one of those to make sure we remember that or
He
know
tried
that?
to accuse us of stealing something and killing a guard, but we were all innocent of that.
That guard tried to touch Ruby.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Anyway. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. I got a good look at that fellow when he joined us. Hard not to when you see someone trying to cover up a red robe with tattoos on them.
Yeah, but the other is Raph Molendar. Once again, you also didn't kill them. Any more questions?
No, we'll take out these two.
Blub, you try to walk out the room, but the door just doesn't budge at all.
Door
I
jams.
go through the door.
Where were these two last seen?
You notice there's a force wall preventing you from going through a door.
Blow screams and turn up.
he like bubbles with anger.
Let's say, yeah. He probably bubbles like.
So, last we saw Josh was in Waterdeep. Where was this other guy last seen?
They were seen when you captured Resmir last, apparently.
Well, we captured her in a flying castle.
Yeah. So wherever they are now, which if I had to hazard a guess is trying to summon Tiamat.
Well, hold on, because we got dropped off from that castle by some,
And that castle was going to the Valley of the Dragons, so we have to go to the Valley of the Dragons.
Oh, would you look at that? They're probably helping summon Tiamat. Okay, thanks, bye.
No, because wasn't there the driver of said castle
Giant.
a giant?
He wanted to help summon Tiamat.
Yes.
She looks at you all like you're all dumb as hell.
I'm punching the fucking agent.
Alright. How do we get to said Valley of the Dragons?
Punch the agent, and then the other wizards just look at him as he dies, and they're just like, well, he'll be back in like 5 minutes.
I didn't say it was lethal. I just wanted to punch him.
Motherfucker, roll a damage.
How do we get to the Valley of Dragons?
Oh, he's unconscious.
I feel better.
How do we... They look at you, how do you get to the Valley of Dragons? I don't know. Does it look like we know where that is?
Yeah, if you want to bring Tiamat back, yeah, I would assume you would know where it's at.
We don't want to bring Tiamat back, you damn noob.
I'm punching the next one next to me. Non-lethally.
Just make me 10 fucking hold wisdom saves. I said 10. Yeah, so the first one you actually failed. You can't do anything. They held persons your ass. And they're just looking at you like, why did we bring barbarians here?
As a
He's
monk?
a fighter.
It's a monk.
Oh yeah, he's a monk.
Well, he's dumb, so no more talking from him.
Alright. So somehow we need to figure out where the Valley of Dragons is.
Yes.
Why are we still here?
That's a good question, Blub.
I want to leave.
She looks at the slime and is like, I'm still surprised that slime could talk.
Are we free to leave?
Do you have any more questions?
That was the question she asked you. Are we free to leave?
You're paralyzed.
I know. I'm just saying that like that was the question, Jim.
You feel
He's
something
thinking
go
that
around your mouth
internally.
and just grab your lips. And she said, you don't get to talk no more.
Is there anyone who we could talk to that might know where the Valley of Dragons is?
Cultist? Possibly? Like, what do you want me to say?
Can we leave?
She looks at you and is like, I mean, if you want to leave, this meeting can be adjourned.
Because you're literally not giving us any useful information, and you pretty much only ask for permission to have someone follow us. Can we leave?
What useful information do you want?
You can't provide it.
Exactly.
Let us leave. We've asked the questions.
All we got is there are two cultists or two red wizards that we should be looking for, who are likely at the Valley of Dragons, but no one in this magical undead place knows how to get to the Valley of Dragons.
Exactly. No information. Let us leave. We can't find anything here.
Now, unless you are willing to give us some information that may help us on our journey, I'm with Blub. We want to leave.
She sighs, and the door is unlocked, and she says, you may leave then.
Blood runs out the room.
Thank you.
He grabs
And
Jesk and
release
runs out the room.
Jesk.
I was waiting for someone to say that. You guys go back to your room?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave and let them know they're number one as I leave.
They're number one.
The number one on his middle hand, or middle finger.
Letting them all know they're number one.
We're
Okay,
just trying real hard at those wisdom saves, huh?
So you guys get back to your room and you realize there's food already prepared for you there, and it actually looks really good.
I eat it.
I'm gonna purify my food and drink first.
Love the no hesitation. I eat it.
Well, see, I don't think it would bother me either, just because
Anyone else eat the food?
I'm purifying my food.
because of this, it doesn't fucking matter.
I'm not eating the food.
I eat Ruben's
Trust me.
food.
Unless you want me to purify it, I can purify everybody's food.
I mean, I'm immune to
I
disease
still,
and
I
poison.
don't know if I trust even purified.
Okay, so you guys eat the food or don't eat the food, it doesn't matter.
I eat the food because immune to disease and poison.
It doesn't matter. It just makes it free of poison and disease.
Not really hungry. Sorry.
Okay, so you guys go to sleep, right?
Yes.
I
With
need
one
everybody
eye
to make
open.
me. I need
With
everybody. to
one
make,
eye open.
I need
can I-
everyone to
Can
make
I
me a
go
wisdom
into my
save.
thing?
Yes, but you still make it a wisdom save. I need everyone to make a wisdom save with disadvantage.
What? Fuck you.
Wait. Well, I mean, wait, no. Can I use my dimension thing and go in there and sleep?
Roll it
you still
again,
gotta make a
T.
wisdom save with
I still-
disadvantage.
Alondra, roll it again
Boing.
because disadvantage.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Everyone fails. Okay, so
Hey, Langdon and I have +2.
it's an 18.
Ruby doesn't.
I failed. Disadvantage 4.
Everyone has disadvantage. Alright, so as you are sleeping, you are woke up. Kind of. It's like a dream, but it's not. You realize you are paralyzed and magically bound with a mystic cauldron among animated chains and tentacles. A dozen red wizards observe placidly while three more red wizards subject you guys to agonizing tortures.
What?
The first question they ask you is, why did you guys come to Fae?
Being probed.
Are we all being summoned together, or are these individual dreams?
Technically it's individual, but I'm not trying to, you know.
Do it individually.
Yeah, we
Yes.
were summoned here.
I'm gonna say, you just wait. I'm gonna tell my mommy on you.
Okay, so Dormy, I need you to give me a 15 charisma save. Ruby, I don't.
I'm gonna let them
Give me
know because some dumb
Yeah.
fucking immortal wanted us to come do a job for them.
Give me a 15 charisma save.
I did.
Gonna be a
You passed.
fucking fail.
You failed. Ruby, give me 1 2
Charisma save.
or deception. I don't really.
Or deception. I'm telling the truth.
You know, I'm over here saying charisma save. I mean, fucking persuasion.
I mean,
Persuasion.
I'm here because some dumbasses can't do their
Does
own
it
fucking.
matter? Do I have to re-roll?
No. You rolled high enough.
You said
I'm not
persuasion.
deceiving nothing. I'm telling the truth. I'll tell my mommy on them.
Okay. And Alondra, give me a persuasion. Same with Blub, because they ask you the same question. If you answer it, you have to answer it honestly.
Persuasion.
So you want me? Do I need to do a persuasion too?
I mean, her
It should be a
charisma was
persuasion, but you rolled-
27.
Yes, I'm about to say it should be persuasion, but you rolled high enough. Like you rolled the save. It's a 15 save. So anything over 15, I'm not caring. All right.
Okay.
So Alondra, you failed, and then they reiterate to you as they're torturing you, like, answer the damn question correctly.
Get fucked.
Get fucked.
Oh, okay. So they torture
I mean,
you
they
some more.
remember they
They're
got some
like,
tentacles. Hold on, T. They got some tentacles.
I mean, I read a book about that. It's fine.
oh, oh. But yeah, they ask you again, T. Why did you come to Faye?
Because somebody else couldn't do their fucking job.
Bob, did you even ask it? Did you even answer?
Yeah, my answer was to talk.
That works.
Like,
Solid.
Getting all of the.
Fucking Alondra over here just getting tortured.
Yep.
She's fucking into
Gotta-
BDSM. Y'all didn't know that?
It didn't hurt
Well,
her,
we did.
Daddy.
yeah, is that all you fucking got?
They ask you one more time. Can you answer the question correctly? Why did you come to Faye?
I'm sorry, can you not understand the words coming out of my mouth? Because,
Well, it seems like you're lying.
okay, get the dicks out of your ears. Maybe you could hear me when I said, because somebody else couldn't do their fucking job, you cunt-sucking bitch.
They look at her and are like, torture isn't.
Some more. Torture some more.
Come on, is that the best you got? Is that all you got?
They
What's
put
gonna
a
change it
tentacle down
later?
your throat. I know. We'll talk to you later. We'll get to the others. The other characters. They ask you, what do you know about Severin's plots?
About who?
Severin.
That's the white dragon, right? Oh no, that's the guy with the blue mask.
No.
Well, I mean, I got a cock down my throat, so I can't answer. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought Severance had the blue mask.
No. Severin is the red dragon speaker. Obviously, you wouldn't know this. I just had to think about it.
Then
for
we
a
don't
second.
know anything about him.
You don't know anything about their plots.
We don't know anything about Severance.
Roll me a deception or persuasion. I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. Actually, I want to. Yeah, no. I think it's a deception because you do know what he's trying to do.
What
I'm
Dormy
getting
does?
names
Is that
up.
what you're saying, or we all do?
I'm getting names mixed
Oh,
up.
Yeah, Severin is the
Okay.
person that's trying to bring back Tima. That's what I'm like. Roll me a
Then
deception.
yeah, then I would know what he's doing.
Yeah. So you going
Then I
to
would say, yeah, we heard he's trying to bring back Tiamat.
All right, roll persuasion. He did ask anybody else the question too, so I mean,
Dormy crit the fuck out of that one.
he looks at you. He's like, "This one seems to not be lying."
No, it's a pill then.
Well, I mean, I can't answer your fucking question.
They ask you again, Terry, after they pull it out.
Alondra.
Come to Faye.
Alondra.
Yeah, Alondra. Why did you come to Faye?
I wasn't finished yet.
I'm just looking at you blinking.
I'm
and
enjoying
look
this
at
a
each
little
other.
too much.
And they're like, "Can you just answer the question?" I'm kind of getting.
You're making your torturers feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Show me on the doll where I make you feel uncomfortable. Like, I was having a moment and you kind of interrupted us.
Can you just answer the question, please?
Raysan can go fuck himself if he thinks that I'm going to continue this quest.
I mean, it's not wrong. What was the question? I don't remember.
Why did you come to Faye?
Where?
Faye, why did you
What's
come? It's where we're at.
Huh. To fuck your mom.
Who are you?
Roll me a deception.
I love that so much.
Hold
Your
on.
mom.
Oh, you passed. They're like, seems legit.
Scared the fuck their mom.
And then obviously they would ask you about Severin's plots. So everybody else, what was your answer for that?
For Severin's plots?
Yeah. Why? What do you know about Severin's plots?
Yeah, I'm not the note taker in this group. I just touch people.
Plots as in like graves or what? Like
I hear
What
he
is-
grows really good tomatoes.
Is that a deception?
Yeah, it would probably be a
Roll me a deception. Alondra, I'm assuming that's true because you don't pay attention. So I'm gonna say that's a persuasion from you. Jess, what was your question? Like, what was your answer?
I said, like as in like burial plots. Like what are you talking about?
What is Severin trying to do? I don't.
Your
Severus?
mom? I have no clue.
Isn't he a wizard?
Alright, so you actually know what they are trying to do because I know you pay attention to the damn plot.
Boom!
Yeah,
I
you got
fucking critted it. Fuck off.
Alright,
Like,
so
-1.
Alondra is partially true, so you know she passes.
You're just tired of dealing and torturing me. Be honest.
Well, no, they legitimately says if the response is even partially true, you succeed. You really don't know if it's a deception. Blob, what's your answer?
Who's Severance?
I
Roll me a
mean,
persuasion.
I think blood. would-
I think, yeah, he probably
Roll me a
forgot.
persuasion.
Have him roll a history.
See, I would, but roll 20 is like all frozen, so. Feel
They
free
look
to
at
roll
it.
for me, though.
Honestly, they look at each other like, why are we even questioning a slime?
A plasmoid, get it right.
It's a slime. And then they smack you with a tentacle.
Me over here about to call
do I
out
bite
my
it?
homie, the ooze god.
You can't move, you're paralyzed, goofy.
You can't say I didn't move my mouth.
You can't move anything, you're paralyzed, goofy.
Okay, 20's working again.
Yeah, 6. I mean, they believe you anyway because you're a fucking slime. Why would a slime lie? It's a goddamn slime.
Plasmoid, get it right.
It's a slime.
We're paralyzed?
Yes, you're paralyzed and restrained.
So the question is, if we're paralyzed, how are you gonna shove something down somebody's throat?
I mean, it
Well,
sounds
you
like
see,
a good
your
time.
mouth is open, bro.
Well,
Then I should be able to make sounds, like, you know.
Why do you think you're allowed to talk?
Again,
Silence, wench. They smack you with another tentacle.
Did you get my DM?
I
Mallory?
can't wait to bite your fucking face off. I'm gonna spill
You're magically
red.
bound to.
I'm going to spill red wizard blood. Away from here, I'm gonna spill red wizard blood when we get back.
I will spill red wizard blood when we get back.
And then I'm gonna take the GM's fucking dragons and I'm gonna beat the fuck out of them.
Anywho, next question. What do you know about Rathmondar?
Who?
That sounds like a mouthful. Is there a dick in your mouth?
What do you know about Rathmondar? We know he traveled with you. What do you know about him?
Who?
Rathmondar.
Are you sure it wasn't Esbaro Josh.
I'm pretty sure it's Raph Modar.
I'm pretty sure it was Esbaro Josh.
It says right here it's Raph Modar, so it's Raph Modar.
Okay, well, Josh traveled with us.
That's fine. But we're going to retcon that because it says Raph Modar.
Okay.
Wow, even the gym got it wrong. Ugh.
Bro, listen, I ain't expect this shit. You think I read chapters 2 miles ahead? No.
Well, then why don't we just make it Josh because of my notes? It's Josh.
I mean, I could do that too. Well,
just make it Josh.
Esbaro Josh. Sorry.
Because I'm not changing my notes.
It's
I'm not
flip-flop.
retconning my notes.
It's flip-flop now. What do you know about Esbaro Josh? And yeah, just what do you know about him?
You look like a bitch.
All I know is he tried to accuse us for something we didn't do, and it
Roll me
backfired.
persuasion. Ruby, Elandra, Blub. Actually,
What?
they just stopped questioning Blub. They're like, I don't think this dude even has brain cells.
Yeah.
So,
What was the question?
yeah.
What do you know about Esbaro Josh?
What?
Esbaro Josh.
He can suck my dick too. I don't fucking know.
Roll me a persuasion. So, Jess, you failed, and they fucking start torturing you. Like, tell us the truth, you damn newt. Elandra, they look at you and they start doing the same tortures again. And they're like, "Oh my god, here we go."
Harder, daddy.
Yeah, as
They're gonna
Robert
let me
Josh,
go. They're gonna let me go.
I don't know. He can make a really good cake.
Is that a deception?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Oh, me a deception. Yeah, they passed. So,
I'm telling you, he
Normie,
looked like a fucking bitch.
roll it again.
That's not a deception. It's probably a persuasion.
They continue torturing you.
You hit like
When
a
they
bitch.
they look at Elandra. I mean, you're both bleeding. They say, Elandra,
Yeah.
what's your answer?
Suck my dick.
Roll me a perception.
I'm so
Persuasion.
persuasion.
Yeah. You passed. And they're like, I'd rather not, because considering you're a girl and I don't know what you got down there. That's kind of disgusting. And then they look over at Jessica and they're like, you damn nude. Answer the question again.
This damn nude's gonna face fuck you when I'm out of here.
That's kind of weird. Roll me a persuasion. Jesus.
Now roll seduction.
They start to just slowly rub tentacles down your body and up your face.
Not the weirdest
I
thing
mean,
that's happened to me.
Yeah, that's weird though.
And then they ask you again. Oh my god. I'm torturing the party and I don't like it. This hurts my soul. My soul.
Can I just
Who's the
speak
one
on
getting
behalf of the
tortured?
party?
No.
Roll me persuasion. Question. Fucking, you know what I'm trying to say.
Again.
They ask
He
you.
looks like a bitch and I'm gonna face fuck you when I get out of here.
Okay, yeah, he is telling the truth.
Not to promise.
Where did my fucking coconut go?
They were probably standing in the road. Or sitting in the road.
And then they ask you, what do you feel about Sazaz Tam?
What? Jesus Christ! Y'all are.
What do you feel about our leader, Sazaz Tam?
The vampire chick?
No, our leader, not the vampire chick.
I don't know. Is
Matter in the grand scheme of things compared to him.
he hot?
I mean, they're bad, so yeah.
Do you consider liches hot?
No.
I'm asking.
Well, that's why they're asking. Like, do you consider liches hot?
I don't know what a lich looks like.
They look at
don't-
Elandra and they're just like,
They're just like, what?
I have 4 words.
what?
I don't like liches.
That sounds right. That is a paladin. She is a paladin. That checks out.
He looks punchable.
Understandable. Have a great day. We'll go on to the next questions because it seems like you guys don't like him. Trying to think of a question.
I can't find my damn coconut.
I honestly don't have any more questions, but there is another question I'm supposed to ask. Did you like our food?
Poison
Fine
or
after I
not, was
purified it.
tasty.
No, I didn't eat none of it.
I ate it.
Looked
Poisoned or
nasty.
not, it was tasty.
Well, it wasn't poisoned, but understandable. Have a great day. The rest of y'all give up.
Wait, am I free to go? Like, are they releasing their hold on me?
Wait, how did
What?
we get here? If
When you fell asleep, they casted a dream spell on you, so they took control
Are
of the
they in
dream.
the room with us?
No.
Oh, I can't wait.
You know, it's kind of rude to torture your guests.
It's kind of rude. Look at me, I'm a goody two shoes.
Yeah. Well, you're the one that's begging us to do shit, and then you do this to us. We ain't helping
Well, we
you
just
do
want to
shit.
make sure if you're the right call, Goofy. You all wake up. Okay, so when you wake up, you notice bloodstains. If you've been tortured anyway, blood stains your bed. Although you haven't been wounded, you also take 10 psychic damage, and you do not gain the benefit of a long rest from that night. Do you guys leave your room? Well, obviously wake up. You also notice when you look in the mirror, you have a deathly paler and dark, hollow-looking eyes. You notice when you wake up too, there is another delicious meal too.
because purify food and eat it.
I'm just gonna eat it.
I ain't eating shit. I'll eat from what's in my bag already.
Okay, do you all eat the food and...
I mean, I am.
Okay.
I do not.
Jesus, you're just gonna starve.
Well, I got food in my bag.
Little growing dragon starving instead of eating all this good food. It's some really good looking food, are you sure?
I'm not eating. I got food in my bag. It's, like road rations or whatever, but it's better than whatever they've got. I don't want to get sick.
Damn, that's crazy. Alright, so I'm assuming... Blub, you eat the food?
I'm on a diet.
I'm on a diet.
Yeah, did you not hear me?
No.
Yeah, I said I eat the food. Like, the moment you said there was more food, I said I eat the food.
So you all, whoever eats the food, you eat the food, nothing happens. Whoever doesn't eat the food, starve, I guess. And then the zombies knock on your door again.
Yeah, I kicked down the door.
The zombie gets crushed, and then, like, the other zombies in the hall look at you, and they're just like, well, tragic. Anyone else answer the door?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming everyone's gonna go.
What the fuck was with that dream bullshit last night?
The zombie looks at you and is like, what dream bullshit?
Yeah, well, I want to go find
We were
everybody
being
else.
tortured and questioned in our dream. I thought we were guests. I thought we were safe. What's going on?
They look at you and they're like, bitch, I'm a zombie. Do you think we are really going to uphold our word? Are you daft?
Then let me talk to this vampire chick who.
Well, that's where we're going. Jesus, goddamn impatient mortals! I swear to God, the zombie starts walking down the hallway.
Hey, are we
I rip
gonna
his head
notice?
off and carry it under my arm like a basketball.
What?
Are we gonna notice any of the fucking red wizards from our dreams?
No. You get back into the audience hall and the one isn't there. It's just the agent and a red wizard. One of the red wizards present.
The vampire chick isn't here?
No.
Does the red wizard look familiar?
No. They all look the same.
Bald with tattoos. Some have boobs, some don't.
Yes, literally. And then the agent looks at you and is just like, you're here now.
And I'm gonna grab the agent by the scruff of his collar and be like, what was up with that bullshit of torturing us last night in our dreams?
And we just wanted to make sure you were telling the truth.
How'd that work out for you?
Perfectly fine. You punched a wizard. You
I'm beating the shit out of this wizard, and I'm gonna start eating
we were
them.
telling the truth, and yet
Alright.
you called us to come take care of your problem.
Okay, so just describe this like we're in a room with the
It's the same audience room you was in before.
Okay, so who's all in here besides us?
Just the like one red wizard.
Well,
and
now
the
now just the agent, because right now Jesk is devouring this fucking red wizard.
he looks over. The agent looks over and is just like, shame. Should have defended himself. And then they look back at you and they're like, so anywho, before you all get hasty again, okay? My master has decided to help you guys because you answered her questions.
Is that the vampire chick?
Yes, that is the vampire chick. So observant.
And how is she going to help us?
He'll find out later.
Well, I have decided to not help you because you guys are douchebags.
Irrelevant.
An elephant.
I mean, none of us got a
Irrelevant.
good night's sleep.
An
We
elephant.
all look like shit.
You'll be fine. Maybe you should like sleep better. You ever think of that?
Yeah, we would have liked to have slept had you not interrupted us and tortured us most of
First
the
of
night.
all, I did no such thing. Second of
You
all,
belong to these red wizard people. You're part of the problem.
this is why we don't interact with you goody goody two shoes usually.
Can we leave?
Well,
Yes.
this is why I normally kill you guys.
She walks over to you guys, snaps her fingers, and you're both back. All of you are back in water deep.
Is it with the corpse I'm still munching on?
Yes,
Good.
actually. You get back, and the council is just like, why do you have a corpse?
I'm just chowing down because I'm just
Yeah.
as that pissed.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Seriously.
I'm just gonna pull up. There's gonna be like entrails of an intestine hanging out my mouth. Like, where are we?
Does the council know how we can get to the Valley of Dragons?
They look at you and they're like, the what now?
Exactly.
And they're like, well, you can figure it out.
I want to take this dude's head off.
What, the agent?
No, the one I've been munching on.
I mean, you do. And he's just like, geez, that's kind of rude. Don't you think about it?
Wait, the agent said that, or the dude I devoured said that?
The dude you're devouring said that. Like, that's kind of rude, don't you think?
Alright, I'm gonna go look for Tiki and Ornith and ask them if they know anything about the Valley of Dragons.
Well, first of all, you're in
Baldur's
Waterdeep, so
Gate.
I'm gonna say
Oh, I
jot
thought
that
you
down.
said we were back at Baldur's Gate.
No, I said you're in Waterdeep.
Oh.
So you're back in Waterdeep, so jot that down. And they're like, well, we did decide to give you a trinket. Each of you have one. Okay?
Well, I've got another one now.
What's the what? What's our trinket?
You all have a finger of protection.
A finger of protection.
A finger
Great.
of protection.
Thanks.
Okay, what does it do?
It's you know what the fuck is it? Scroll of protection. You know that?
No.
Okay.
A finger of protection? What do I do with a finger?
Eat it. Gulp.
It is this. I don't. If I have to tell you what kind of creature it affects, I will literally fight you.
But you need to.
It's a fucking dragon, okay? That's what it protects you from. Dragons.
Oh, that's
But what if we are dragons?
They look at you and they're like, it's not going to affect you. You're the one using it. Like, the agent's like, oh my god, how the hell are these people heroes?
I'm gonna tie the skull to my fucking belt.
Affect anything?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag it around like Kratos did.
So you still have that dude around your belt? Like that's what you do? You're wearing him as a belt?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be on the side of my belt.
The person sighs and is just like, why are you like this?
Insurance.
Ugh. Mortals.
Cause
Alright, so good news. Everyone fucking leveled.
Again?
Yeah. As I said, it was a talking session.
That was a real short talking session.
That means we're fighting this entire next fucking time. I don't care. We ain't
Hey.
skipping a fight.
So are we gonna if we're gonna call D&D early, we can play some Jackbox.
I mean, you could go try and fight Tiki.
I think that'd be a Jessica thing, if anything.
Well, I mean, if you want to
hit level 20, you gotta fight Tiki.
Yep.
I thought Tiki was our friend.
It's not. You won't kill each other. It's a sparring match.
But if you beat her, you get a level.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm not that desperate for levels.
But you're level 18 now. What if you want to be level 20?
I don't know.
20. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
The fuck was that?
Her walking away and being sassy. Yeah, we could. If we're gonna end the session early, we could play Jackbox with all of us. What do you guys think?
I think T and I might be, if that's the case, should be getting some more of our stuff ready.
Oh.
But I'll leave that up to her.
I mean, I've just got to finish this thing, and then I can sit at my desk and work on my stuff. I need maybe 10 more minutes.
I'm back, and I was not expecting a talking session at all. Like 0% squat diddly.
I mean,
0.
if we want to spar with Tiki, how long would that take?
It's a good question.
You talking like a 1v1 or like a team fight?
It'd be a team fight. Obviously, I'm not gonna. If it was a 1v1, you'd lose.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not joking. You will lose if it's a 1v1. If you want a 1v1, I could have put you in the dirt. Like that's no problem. Blood would have the highest chance of killing her, but I'm pretty sure she could kill Blood in 10 turns.
I mean, she can kill me in like just one turn on a bad roll if I don't use my gloves first. Because like her breath alone can do like plus like 200 damage. I'm sorry, but like I can barely tank that. her breath hit a bit hard.
Bad y'all.
Like I said, I mean, I don't mind. I can't play Jackbox just yet. I need 10 more minutes. Or we can fight.
Talking about trying to fight Tiki.
Spar with Tiki, not fighter.
Yeah, we can do that. I don't mind. It's Ursa, how are you? You sound kind of tired.
Dormy,
What?
do you want to fight Tiki?
No, spar.
Spar, yeah,
Fine.
fight, spar, same fucking thing.
You get an extra level.
I know.
Only if we win, right?
Yep.
Only if we win.
Yeah, you can come back later.
Fighting takes a while. That'll eat up an hour at least.
That's what I'm asking.
I like how at the 14th level monk I get all these checkboxes on my saves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Listen,
proficient.
I just like my minimum strength. Any strength ability checks is the minimum of 26. It can't be below 26.
So what are we gonna do?
Listen,
Yeah.
Blood wants to spar Tiki.
I mean,
With or without the party.
can we do Tiki in an hour, minimum?
It'll take an hour to do Tiki.
Maybe, maybe not.
I really
It-
do not know.
It could be quicker. It's literally, if everyone participates, I mean, if you exclude Snowball and Lang, it's literally a 6v1.
Are we excluding Snowball and Lang?
I'm just saying, if you did. And in
The
terms of
question
action
still
economy,
stands though with Dormy.
it's heavily one-sided.
Yeah, Ursa needs to decide if she wants to or not.
I mean, if that's what y'all want to do.
You got
But
energy for it?
Dormy's gotta want to do it.
I mean, it's sparring. It's like it's a planned fight. She's not like we're not jumping her in the street.
Looks over at Lang Dragosa.
What?
Dragon is just like, we don't talk about it.
Like this is gonna be a fair fight. Like, you know,
A
Right.
consented fight.
right, guys? Fair fight.
No, it's
most certainly
consented.
not fair. It's consented.
Consensual.
All parties have to agree.
I mean, I agree. I don't know about
I mean,
Howdy Pants over here, but if she's too weak to do it, I guess.
Oh shit.
I said fine.
Alright, you guys. Ruby, I'm assuming you teleporting back to Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Alright, you teleport back to Baldur's Gate. I'm assuming you're gonna go find Tiki.
Bold of you to
Yeah.
assume that we're gonna find her and she's not gonna find us.
Let's get this bitch.
Sitting on her
I don't know, Jess. You have a special way of contacting Tiki.
I mean, I can contact Ornette the same way.
Oh, you got
Okay,
the
good. Well,
digit.
tell Tiki we gonna fight, and she can meet us here.
Fine, I'll go look for Tiki to let her know that we'd like a sparring match.
She looks at you and is just like, oh, you guys actually taking me up on my
Ow! Damn it!
Alright. Give me about 5. And then she walks into her room.
You're gonna oil up and eat her chicken wings.
Kind of.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say, Mog follows her in. Etov comes out, obviously, because she told her to get out. Woke her up, let her out. Etov's kind of cranky, because, small child.
Small child.
Yeah, guy woke up from their nap.
Yep. And I need y'all to put yourselves on the bottom.
The bottom.
We're bottoms.
Yeah, you are bottoms.
Y'all might be power bottoms.
Blub, you're off the map. That's illegal.
You said bottom.
This fuck. Are you a big
Is it just us or the husband's coming too?
husbandos?
Husbandos.
Bless, is you handsome? Is you sweet boy? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get this.
Oof. When did Clicks get here?
Huh? Where's Clicks?
I'm looking at Dormy's picture. Clicks is here.
I have it just set to names.
There we
Alright,
go.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dormy?
Is that going through?
No.
No, hang on. I gotta get my token on there.
An 8 and a 16.
If I say a token would help. She does do some stretches too before, this happens. Like, I haven't fought in a minute.
Reading stuff.
We gonna get it.
Turn order. Is Lang not participating?
I'll throw them in there. Hang on.
just trying
No
to read
snowballs in
the
there. Okay.
spell.
All I can think about when you do Psychic Scream is fucking Shadow Priest.
Yeah, I wasn't doing that. I was trying to read it because it's a new spell that I just clicked and it fucking sent it instead of letting me read it.
Did it full send it?
Or it's just gonna casually meander on in and just be like, I'm just gonna observe.
What's up, you overgrown salamander?
She says shush, I'm just observing.
Go get your goddamn treats I sent you.
No, I'm observing. Science! Oh, damn. She goes first.
Can't
Tiki's
imagine
gonna-
why with a fucking crit on initiative.
Yeah, Tiki's gonna look at you guys and be like, well, I don't know why you two are standing in line, but sounds like you guys just want to get fucked up. And she's going to move over here, and then she's going to laser down this line right here. So, I need Blub, Jesk, and Alondra to give me a deck save.
Oof.
That'll work.
But I can spend a key point and re-roll that bitch now.
Alondra, you take 110.
Boom.
Yeah, 110 lightning and fire damage.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to level. Oh well.
Blub, you're enraged, but I'm assuming you're doing either lightning or fire, so obviously cut one of those in half. I don't know what the fucking number is. So 55.
I'm not even enraged yet.
Oh, damn, that's crazy. You take 110 lightning damage too. Jess, you take none because you have elusive or whatever, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Blub, it is your turn.
Okay, so now I'm going to rage. Where's my
You
thing?
talking about that?
Yeah.
And then gonna move over here. Wait, actually, what's the distance of that? Ooh, well, the game does not like me moving that. Alright, hold on. Where's my measuring stick? I can move half my movement so I can get
Blub just catapults himself. Put the eyes out on Blub. Put the eyes out on Blub.
I'll get to it in a second. Alright,
Blub Knight.
since I go first, I'm going to attempt to, well, push her down.
Get shoved.
Which, with a 39,
do.
I think she gets pushed down.
Ew. You managed to knock
Alright.
her over. She's just looking at you all like, since when did the slime get this big?
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and grapple her too, I guess.
Damn, so close.
Yeah, okay. I'm done.
Alright. She is grappled and prone. It is Lang's turn.
Okay, hang on. Where's my movement? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move right there. And then I'm going to take a defensive. And have my turn.
Alright, Dormy's turn.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to do this. Give me a dwagon.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. You should be able to control it now.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. Ruby, your turn.
I cast Wish, and I wish that Tiki would surrender to us.
Oh.
And here we go.
Level 17, baby.
I got Tiki upcast counter spell.
So she upcast past 9.
Well, she upcasts it to 9.
Okay, so it just automatically.
Yes.
Can I counterspell or counterspell?
I mean, technically.
Okay, then I want to counterspell or counterspell by
Alright.
upcasting it to 9 with my points.
Now we're supposed to be 18, right? You said we
I
level.
can't control my
17.
spirit.
Somebody
Well,
level.
do you have a second level 9th spell slot? at
Technically,
17?
my spirit was supposed to go before Ruby.
I can, I'm a sorcerer. I can spend my sorcery points to get it back. To get 1. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but you didn't do that before you cast this. Like, you know what I mean? You use your spell slot to cast the spell, so you don't have a 9th level spell, and then that's when the counter occurs. Like, you don't
Okay.
have time to use your sorcery points to regenerate another 9th level spell slot.
Okay.
So it would be 8th, but it's still a roll at least.
You do that, and she glares at you for a second, like, "Oh, you."
So then what? So it's a roll then if I use it at the 8th instead.
Yes.
Well, yes,
Okay,
it's a roll. I just don't know what the roll is. Like if you click counterspell, so I can read it
Let's see.
again.
Yeah, 1 second. Counter there.
Because it might not even really benefit upcasting it.
Yeah, let's see. That's it. Yeah, it's at 8.
So you're looking to beat a 19.
So do I have to roll something?
Yeah, you have to beat a 19.
Okay, with what? With what?
Just a flat
You-
charisma.
Well,
Flat
it'll be her spell casting.
Yeah, which is a flat charisma.
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Ability
just
check using your spell casting ability. So roll a d20 and then whatever you have plus for your spell casting in your sheet.
nope. Nope.
No fails.
What's the definition of winning? How do we win this?
Good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that fails. If
It's a
you
19.
go to your spell sheet and look at your spell casting, what is that modifier? I'm not a caster, so I can't just look at it.
What spellcasting modifier? Hold up.
Well, it's literally spell casting ability.
Yeah, that'd be charisma. That's 5.
Right, and I'm pretty sure they have proficiency with spell casting.
No, that's adding the modifier. That's a
Yeah,
spellcasting
that's
attack. That's what I mean. It's just the modifier. Modifier is just +5.
Understandable.
Also, Dormy, you can use your spirit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Plus, I don't know if you're doing.
I
So
would end my turn.
So she would. Oh, hang on. So my spirit. How far can my spirit move?
I'm assuming at least 40.
30. All right, I'll move her 30. Right there.
Okay. Alondra, it's your turn.
And then she's gonna use her breath weapon.
I could have sworn that was. on this one, but I guess it's not. I thought I had control gravity on this character. Or was that?
Wait, her spirit used
Listen.
breath weapon. Like, how does that?
He just has to make a dex save.
Well, she's pushed to the ground and grappled.
Yeah, so she makes it at a disadvantage.
So
I'm assuming
14.
a 14 fails. Stormy, roll me 46. Also, what damage type?
Poison.
Roll me 46. But if you just said lightning or fire, I'd have just looked at you sideways like, come on.
I'm not that dumb. 4d6.
Who was it that we talked to about Tiamat? That wasn't her, was it? It was somebody else. When we found out that Ruby is Tiamat's kid, and
It might have been her, but it wasn't because of that. It was because
no, but it was a guy. I thought
oh, it was probably Bahamut.
Yeah,
Muhammad.
Yeah.
Okay.
it was her dad, basically.
Are they God?
What are you doing?
11 damage, I guess. You said 4d6?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
Can I summon Bahamut to help?
A being of cosmic power. Well,
It specifies something lesser than it, but at the same time,
some other being of cosmic power.
A god, a primordial demon prince, or some other being of cosmic power. The celestial, an elemental, or a fiend loyal to it to aid you.
Well, then basically you're calling it Bahamut and asking it to send a goon to
A
help.
goon.
I need men.
Is that what we get? Or is that her? Is that Dorvy's spirit?
No,
That's
That's
no,
my
Dormant
spirit.
Spirit.
Yeah, no. You hear her whisper in your head is like, well, I would come down there and help you, but you're supposed to be sparring her. If I join, she's just going to lose. Bar none.
No, but
This says
The
it
point
sends
was-
a celestial or an elemental or a fiend loyal to it.
the point was to win. You didn't stipulate how we had to win.
Well, yeah, but Bahamut wouldn't want to sully the fight.
Okay. What are you
Oh,
gonna
I
send
know
to
who
help?
she can summon.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm like, actually. Yes, yes.
Turtle Mark.
There's a lot of stipulations to this spell. Oh god.
If you read towards the bottom.
This when the creature appears, it is under no compulsion to behave in any particular way.
He's like, I'm gonna just make it a little spicy in there.
Like it wasn't already.
I swear to God, if a Taras shows up, I just fucking
No. An ancient red dragon beams into existence, and he's just like, "Excuse me, what the actual fuck?"
Now, I will say, it does have a cast time of 10 minutes.
I'll waive that for now.
I just want to wait.
I mean, listen. By the time we get back around to my turn, it might be 10 minutes. Like, let's be real.
But I'll waive that for now.
So, we're in a sparring match, and I don't think you can beat that dragon over there. I'm gonna
He
point
looks
to.
at you and is like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" If he looks over at Tiki, he's like, "Oh, that's a big bitch." And Tiki's just like, "Oh, you look like food."
I mean, there's like 7 of us. Will help, but you know,
He
Can
says,
you do it?
I mean,
It'd be a good brag. You can go tell
Yeah,
your friend.
it would be a good brag, wouldn't it?
I'm pretty sure she's like Tiamat's cousin too, or something.
Ah, yeah, that's even better. Alright, so he is deciding to help you guys for now.
Bet. That's
All right.
that was my turn. Can I move still or no?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna see.
And it is Snowball's turn. Mew here primed and ready for friendly fire.
Ah. Okay, there we go. I just don't like being down there.
What
Okay,
do you mean
Snowball.
primed and ready for friendly fire?
You think he uses a beam for a breath weapon?
No. Fireball.
30. So Snowball is gonna just. I'll just kind of like go like right here. Okay. That's Snowball's turn.
It is Jesk's turn.
Because I've already counted it out, I can move to here.
Alright. What do you do?
Well. What I know how to do.
You gonna punch her?
Yeah.
Jeez. I will never be able to escape the accusation. Anything else?
Ooh, a 31.
Ew, gross.
I'm assuming the 19 doesn't hit.
No.
Cool. And then I'm gonna bite. Does 23 hit?
She looks at you and says, ooh, kinky. No. It's glancing.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll still take that for 10 points, and then I'm going to action surge. Oof, none of those hit.
Oh, evil.
Well, those hit.
Wait, the 30 definitely misses, trust.
Look at that.
25 hit? Yeah, it hits.
Yeah.
Cool. You remember, it's like psychic and radiant damage.
Yeah.
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 Alright,
Anything
and then
else?
I'm going to spend a key point and do Flurry of Blows.
Bitch.
Alright, I'm done.
She wiggles a bit and is like, that's the spot. It's...
Now it's back to... No, it's the red dragon. Ooh.
Yep. He's just going to move over here and like lean over Lang and just, you know,
Fireball.
fire breath.
Fireball. Do 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 do.
I'm assuming I need to take a dex save.
Yep, just right down the road.
Well, I don't have to worry about it.
You pass blub. Yep. You fail. Oh, you pass. No, you fail. You pass. You pass. You take half damage. So you take half of 91, and that is his turn. Tiki is just like, excuse me, sir. First of all, I don't know if you noticed, but I can breathe fire. Second of all, you're dumber than rocks. And she is going to bite Blub because he's holding her. She don't like that.
What you gotta do it at disadvantage?
Yes. Keep prone. Hell yeah. One of them was glancing. Disadvantage goes a long way.
And then she's going to roar. So everyone give me a wisdom save.
So everyone gotta do wisdom?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah. Good luck, Bob.
You
What
are
is it,
a
a
fear.
24?
You are.
There's
You
no
are a
reason
fear.
to roll. Can't pass that.
You are a fear.
Hey, I'm gonna spend a key point. And see if I can...
You are feared. Everyone is a feared.
God damn
Apparently.
it. Yeah.
A feared.
What was the save?
24.
Oh.
Yeah, but see, here's the...
Literally only Alondra,
Feared.
Jeff, and Dormy can pass that, and Dormy needs a natural 20.
Yeah, I need to hit 17.
No, I don't.
Everybody in this room is terrified.
Actually, no, I need to hit 16 to save that.
It is Blub's turn.
Oh, I mean, that's very convenient if he wasn't in the corner.
It doesn't matter because my next turn.
Blub, it is your turn. You are scared of the lizard you are grappling right now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna punch him.
You okay?
Yeah. Told us.
Jeez.
Oh, damn.
Ignore that. I was fucking with the thing. So it wouldn't have been a natural. Actually, no. But yeah, they're not natural crits. I didn't
Yeah,
change
I was
the
honestly
thing.
like, damn, that's crazy.
Well, when I had the GM earlier and I rolled to you, I was testing the brutal critical.
Oh.
That's what it was. Okay, so I have advantage because she's prone, but I have disadvantage because I'm feared.
So it's just normal.
Can I attack recklessly and have advantage back?
Flower. Y'all got a lot of hit points to get through.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll again so it doesn't roll the crit damage. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so me and my dragon spirit aren't feared. We can't be feared.
Bitch. What kind of bug shit? Also, what element are you using for your
Acid, because it just fits the theme of the plasmoid.
Okay, fair. I just had to make sure because I obviously. Anything else?
Nope.
Where them googly eyes at?
I think Lank, did he fail the fear?
I'm pretty sure everybody did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everybody
he did.
in the room is feared.
Except for me and my dragon.
Well, and Jess.
Snowball. Unless you don't treat Snowball as an ally.
Oh, he's not in my range.
He's the closest person to you. What do you mean he's not in your range?
It's a 10-foot aura.
He's closer to you than your dragon is.
But my dragon doesn't have fear. It can't be feared.
Well,
additional immunities: charmed, frightened, poison.
We're level 18, aren't we?
17.
I don't know. Does it go further than that?
No, we was 17. We leveled. We literally
okay.
just.
Oh, is it 30 now? Is it 30 now?
Should be, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's why I said it's a little bit inconvenient that you're in the corner.
Oh yeah. Okay. So it is 30. Sweetness. Let me just change that.
So I mean, maybe just, but he's.
Nope.
It doesn't matter because my next turn, it ends.
It's Langdid's turn. Okay. So what does he have to roll to be unfeared?
A wisdom save, DC 24.
Look at that one.
Yeah, no, I think he.
I don't think Link can pass.
No, literally, people cannot pass this check.
Lane cannot pass, so I'll just ignore that.
Okay.
You can still attack. You just can't move towards her.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
if he was next to Lang to give him a +2 or whatever your thing is, he could pass with like a natural 20. But
let's see. Or if he was just in my aura, he wouldn't be feared anymore.
Well, no. Your thing prevents the frightened condition.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. It's
but,
like counterspell and dispel.
However, I do have this too. Wouldn't this work?
Touch him in the face.
You gotta touch him though.
Yeah, which you can't do in the corner.
I can't do that now. No, I know that, but I do have ways of making it work. Okay. So I'll just use.
Go touch your boo.
Yeah. So 27 hits, 15 misses. Look at the hiccups.
Oh, just 2 attacks.
11.
It says attacks 3 times with his great sword or 2 attacks with his longbow. So just take those first 2.
Yep. Dormy, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I didn't move last time. So 30 right there. What can I do? What can I do?
You really testing Jessica's mental capacity at the moment not to turn on Ornith.
She's scribbling.
I don't care. She's in the room and we sparring. Hands being
Ornith is a
thrown.
note taker. She wants to learn more about Dragonkind.
Was she about to learn how to catch these hands?
Bro. Dorn, what are you doing?
Hang on. Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to see if I have anything that isn't a concentration spell.
Smite.
I mean, but I'm not close enough. I'll just take a defensive thing, and then I'll go to my dragon, and he'll move closer. And then he'll, what does he get? 2 attacks.
Oh, fucking no.
Makes, okay, spirit makes the number of rendered attacks equal to half the spell's level. So it's a level 5 spell, so he gets
2 attacks.
2. Oh wait, no, it's that one. Sorry. Oh man.
You hit damage.
Okay.
The only reason I know you hit the damage is because that's what it's saying.
Oh.
Why is it a plus 0? That doesn't make no goddamn sense.
There, is that better?
Give me a second. So, miss.
Okay.
Ruby, it's your turn.
I don't know why it's still going to you. It's not on you. Oh, let me check this.
Ruby's turn.
There.
Ruby.
Alright, 1 second.
Okay, fixed it.
Alright, I'm trying to decide.
She looks over at Blob and is like, why are you so angry?
So, can I use my bonus action to use my sorcery points to get back 1 level 9 spell slot?
I don't think it's 2.
Huh?
I don't think it'd be 2.
2 what?
Sorcery points.
No. I'm just saying, spending my sorcery points to get back. It would be, I think it's 11 sorcery points. I'm spending like almost all of them to get back 1 level 9.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
And then, I would probably use, time stop. So do I roll a 1d4?
Yes.
You want to sleep? Come on.
Nice, I get
Ooh.
5 turns.
Come on. Sleep.
Alright.
Of time stop. Nice.
Yeah, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast delayed fireball, blast fireball right in Tiki's face. Because then that'd be my next turn, and then let's see. So I have 7 points left. Is 7 enough to make? Let's see, that's a 7. So is 7 enough to make? Let's see, what is it? Where'd it go? Fuck, where'd it go? Okay, so I can only do 5. Man, we got 5 turns, but as soon as I do something.
As long as it doesn't affect her, which is why I didn't stop it when you used delayed blast fireball.
Yeah, that's why I used that first. But if I had the spell slots, I just spammed delayed blast fireball. But I'm looking like I don't have any other spells that wouldn't immediately affect her. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I see.
Well, the moment you cast something with concentration, fireball goes off, so.
The delayed blast?
Well, yeah, it's literally until your concentration breaks or 1 minute goes by, then fireball explodes.
Okay, well
Wait
then
a minute, time stop. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
concentration. Yeah.
Yeah, well I'm getting 5 turns. I cast on the first turn, and I didn't send it. Every turn that goes by with delayed cast fireball, it goes up by
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying, if you cast
Okay.
anything else that's concentration, that fireball will detonate.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna let the 5 turns pass and then break my concentration so that I just get the accumulated damage.
Right, so what the fuck is the damage? 26. So.
And then let's see, that's space. The base is 12d6, and then add another 5d6.
You're.
So that's what 17d6. You want to roll that, or you want me to roll that?
You can roll that. Give me a second. I'm trying to see something else. What is this? Where is it?
62.
That's pretty dangerous. And there's a 5. So 68. No, 67. If you're wondering why I got 68, Merry Christmas. Oh, 67. Jess, roll me a dex save.
You gotta roll dex.
Actually, no, it was in the face. I'm assuming it's 20 feet.
He's in the kitchen. Hold on.
Yeah, Jess, roll me a dex save.
He's in the kitchen. Hold on.
You better roll me again. Yeah, I'll roll it for him. I'll roll it for
you.
I'll roll it for him. Yeah. He passes.
You passed.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I'm assuming I failed.
How many you have?
I got 5 in everything.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. Let's see, my spell.
As many as you can get.
Yeah, you would have failed. My
Damn, that's
thing is
crazy.
20. My spell save went up to 20. Nice.
It explodes, and initially she's like, "That's not going to, and it hurts." And she's like, "Oh, whoa, hold up now, hold up, what the hell? Is that not fire?" She looks over at you. Is that not fire?
It's spicy fire.
What the hell? It is Alondra's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast. Can I not upcast that?
Yeah, but... Oh.
No. Okay. Well, I'm still casting it.
Nice,
Not
Mike,
fire damage, by the way.
Hear me out. Hear me out. She probably passing a con save because a 15 is her 16 is literally her minimum. Like, it's a big dragon. They got con. So roll me 14d6.
It's already rolled.
Was it rolled?
Yeah.
It was. Okay. I can't read, Mason. Leave me alone. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, Snowball's turn.
Okay. Can he hit her from right here?
Yes. You know, I forgot I should be using her legendary actions.
You're
I've been
not saying a word.
I've been taking it easy on y'all. What the hell? That's a miss. That's a hit. That's a miss. He hits once.
Okay.
Be right there.
And then she's going to bite you, Blub. She
It's
takes a
not
little
her
bit.
turn. Why is she going?
Understandable.
Well, you see, she used a legendary action.
Sucks for Blub.
Sucks for Blub. Literally, because I rolled a 2 20s in a row. By God.
Well, the 220s is... Well, she would just make it normal because I attack recklessly.
Oh, understandable. It is now Jess's turn.
Jess will be right there.
Pulls out a Glock.
There's like 10 of them in there.
He's getting water. Yeah, he's going.
Bless you.
Okay, well, punch her, because, you know, you like to. Yes. Damn, that's crazy. You are no longer...
I mean, you don't have to use your action to get rid of it. At the end of your turn, yes.
Well, you failed, so... Bitch.
Oh,
You're in my aura too, so you get plus 2 to your. Well,
yeah,
that's
but that's
saved.
not enough. It needs to be +3.
Yeah, so 21. Yeah, he'd have failed because he needs one more point. No.
Well, it'd just take the first roll.
Yeah, but 25 would hit. 25 would have hit. 24 would have hit. I mean, technically, you are hitting. You're just not doing damage. Cough. Cough. Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, but there's so many little things that don't have resistance to that. That's why we generally just ignore those damage types.
If I told you no, would you believe me?
All right, there you go. I'm done.
Alright, it is his turn, and he's like, excuse me, first of all, why the fuck am I scared? He's going to use a legendary resistance and just walk over here. And he's going to bite. The beam footage. Where the fuck's the last beam footage? Beam footage. So that's 20, 21, 19. All right, that is his turn.
You should roll 3 more rends to see if he got a crit.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
No. So was it 20, 21, 19?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, because it splits the damage up. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 60 total. All right, Tiki is going to look at him and be like, "Excuse me, you fucking cunt," and she's going to bite him before it's, her turn.
Oh, legendary action.
Yeah. All right, and now it's her turn, and she's going to look at him and just, 1, 2, 3. I rolled 4. I meant to say I rolled 3. Well, she'd be rolling with disadvantage. So
I don't care about him.
I didn't care. If he dies, he dies. So Alright. It is now Blub's turn.
He's gonna attack recklessly again. I'll take it.
27, 26.
I'm done.
Alright. It is Lang's turn.
Okay. He's gonna just see.
Hey boy. Oh, she's gonna bite you, Blub.
She needs
Alright,
to roll
let's-
again.
Okay.
Actually,
And
no,
then
it's
take
God
a-
damn it, reckless. God damn.
That's his turn.
Alright. He's just gonna walk over there.
Yeah.
What is
Okay.
it?
Can I use Dispel Magic on Fear?
Can you use Dispel Magic on Dragon Fear? I'm gonna go. Fuck it, I'll allow it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who all is still feared?
Me. It's impossible for me to pass the check.
Okay, then I'm gonna dispel fear on dispel magic and get rid of Blub's fear.
Oh, why would you do that?
And then
Yay.
since
Why
I'm
wouldn't you do
here,
Oh,
I'm just gonna bonus action attack. Go back up to here. I'll get one more.
Well, since you're not feared, 27 and a 31 fucking hit.
Ooh,
You hit.
yes. I don't see the damage on my thing, but oh, you rolled it there.
2 glaive attacks. They hit.
Yeah. Me?
Yes, you.
My glaive attacks hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have advantage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You're not feared, so she's just
Yes.
prone to you.
Okay. So since they hit,
You hit her and she guilt tripped. You're like, "Aw, sister, I thought you were going to protect me."
I just want this over and done with.
How many did you put in here?
Oh, the smite? Come on now.
Oh, there
I
should
think
be
that's a bit much.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Raw beam footage.
Oh, and wait a minute. This should be in there too, and it's not. So add that to 36,
Can you
and
please
then
damage, please? You know I can do it. I'll just do it. Just do it.
where'd it go?
So 18.
No, yeah,
What?
that's not supposed to be. It's this. And that. So 29 plus 6 is what, 35?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, so that's my damage.
Okay. Ruby, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to spend some more of my sorcery points, it's 2 of them, to do Quicken Spell, to cast Suggestion as a bonus action, and I'm gonna suggest to Tiki, I'm gonna be like, you know, you're getting tired of this, I'm getting tired of this. Why don't you just, just surrender and we will all go over to the patisserie and, we'll get some, delicious desserts. I'll buy.
She looks at you and says, "I would love to after this."
Yeah, no, I want to use, I want to use my lucky feet. So she has disadvantage. Damn. Why is she so wisdomy?
She is an old as hell dragon.
Okay, well, that was my fine. You don't want the carrot, you get the stick. My action, I'm casting Disintegrate.
Oh,
I offered the carrot.
she wiggles out of the way.
Oh, she has to roll at disadvantage.
Bitch, shut up.
Ooh.
No.
Ah.
No.
Does she take any damage or
No.
Half.
Is that half?
not?
It's all damage spells that require spell slots is half damage on pass. Like all of them.
Yeah, the only time I think it's cantrips that if you pass you take nothing, isn't it?
Yes, cantrips are the ones where if you pass, 0th happens, and that's because cantrips are treated as the equivalent martial basic attack, just for spellcasters though.
Okay. So you manage to take her to 0, but she doesn't die because as soon as she hits 0, that happens. You hit her, and she's like, "You know what? It'd be a little upset if I just let this end here. I am not ending, so we're doing this again."
Basically, she just full healed.
And she wiggles a bit and is like, And now the room's hot because, she's letting her elemental energies out this time. So, there's a lot of static and fire in the room. Good times being had. Elandra, it is your turn.
So we still hitting this bitch?
Yes.
Hmm.
Is that it?
Does that hit?
No.
No. Then yeah, that's it.
Alright, I need everybody to give me a con save.
Why would you do that?
Save.
Well, you see, she taking out the gloves now. Snowball is stunned. Alondra, are you in range? Yeah, you'll be in range.
22.
Do I gotta make a con save?
Ugh.
Yeah, everyone has to make a con save. Con save.
I can fucking pass it. I just can't roll to pass it.
So everyone that failed, you are stunned for a turn.
What's failure?
You're incapacitated.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, like, what's the number?
24.
Yeah. So, like,
But we're
practically-
taking 19 damage as well, right?
Yeah, any DCs from her is gonna be 24, no matter what.
19
So.
thunder damage is what you take.
Okay, so
Well,
you're
Londra's out of my range. Let's see.
So I think Snowball failed.
Lang would
Go ahead.
fail. He's got. Wait. Let me read this real quick.
Yeah, Snowball failed. Jess, did you fail?
I
Jess
failed. I even re-rolled it and failed.
He
so
failed.
3 is plus
It's
3, I
Tiki's
think?
turn again. And she's going to bite the shit out of you, Blub. Bap, bap,
No, 4. Actually, so.
Hello.
bap, bap.
13 plus 4.
17.
How many attacks does she get? Is
Well,
it
she
still
gets-
3?
She
or
gets
what?
free, but she's still prone, remember?
well, I want
So Blub
Oh,
saved,
I
right?
see.
that on one of them.
Blub saved, Lang saved, Dormy saved.
So 35, 24, 36.
Alondra would
Yeah.
have saved if she was in range. Ruby, nope.
Yeah, I want to use that
Jess.
on one of those. Just pick one, and
Jess, why do you have 2?
Because
then
I have
Blub
Diamond Body.
would get advantage.
Diamond
Oh,
Soul.
well, one of them would save 17. No, it wouldn't. I'm sorry.
I'm assuming you'd either use it on Jesk or the dragon. You pick.
Well, were you not attacking Blub?
I mean, I am attacking Blub, but Blub saved.
I'm talking about. Oh no, you did these rend attacks.
Oh, yeah.
So I was saying, pick one of those. And
I'll pick the one that would have missed. So, Blub,
no,
you get...
you pick one of them that would have hit. Is what I'm saying.
How much?
'Cause, like,
How much did
Well, yeah, but
damage
I
was
rolled
that?
6. That's what
17?
I'm saying.
19
So,
Thunder.
I'm
19
assuming
thunder.
you would have either used it on the first, second, or third, which would have been the first 3.
yeah.
The second one, if you had to force it to reroll, would have been a 21. Which would have been the lowest, actually.
Yeah, but then I would give Blub advantage on his next roll, ability check or saving throw. Yeah. All right.
So it is your turn.
Yeah, Blub's hurt.
Well, Blub has advantage on whatever he does.
Random bullshit go.
I mean, I don't really have much. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to. Well, I have to I'm just gonna let go of her and grab my bow and hit her with my bow.
Bink bonk.
You got advantage on your. So 27 for the first one.
Uh, 11:28, 11:14. Already died. $11.14. What the fuck? I can't math. I'm dumb. Anything else?
No.
Alright, is Lang wait, did Lang pass?
Yeah, he passed.
Okay. I will say her scales have softened too.
Okay.
Not soft enough. Anything else?
No.
Stormy, it is your turn.
All right.
Actually, no, before it's your turn, she does this. If you are incapacitated, you fucking fail. I think. I mean, is that how that works? Because you can't move, you're paralyzed, incapacitated.
I think it's something like that.
Oh no, you can
Yeah,
still
I can
dodge.
see.
Apparently, you just can't fight back. So everyone within 60 feet of her, give me a deck save. That includes you, Alondra.
I rolled a 22. How is that not a save?
You're gonna burn through another key point.
I rolled a 22. How did I not?
What is your 20?
The DC is a 24.
The con, when you asked us to roll a con, I rolled a 22.
Yeah, that's a 24.
Okay, so what am I? Paralyzed?
Well, you are stunned. I'm saying roll me a 24 dex. Or take that sick, nasty lightning damage. You take some sick, nasty lightning damage. You take 22.
That's it.
Jess, you pass. You don't take shit, because fuck me, I guess. Glove, you pass. You take half of that. You already did that. Dormy, same for you.
Well, you don't take damage if you pass that one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It ain't a spell.
You're right. You're right.
All right. So how much damage do I take?
22. If you fail. If you pass, you take none. 0. Squat. Diddly. But it is your turn.
Okay. You said 22.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna use Dispel Magic on Langdon to get rid of his fear. So that's my action. And then yes, and then I guess bonus action would be what, pull strike? And does that hit?
If I said no, would you believe me?
No.
Damn.
And we will cast that. And add this to it. So 18.
That's a lot of bean footage. Anything else?
That's it.
Ruby, it is your turn, but she's gonna bite Blood first. She'll bite you.
Blood just a chew toy.
Take a little nibble.
Okay,
Okay, well,
I'm
she
going.
will have to roll a disadvantage.
Oh wait, I forgot my
'cause I didn't
dragon.
have
I forgot my
her
dragon.
before.
I forgot my
Understand.
dragon.
That misses, right?
Bless you.
I mean, it still hits. But it's not a crit. But it is enough to reduce me to 0 hit points. So we're gonna do what the barbarians do best, and we're gonna roll a Constitution save. And we're gonna refuse to go down. We're gonna refuse.
Alright. Dormy bows miss.
Okay.
Ruby, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use sorcery points to quicken spell a polymorph as a bonus action, and I'm gonna try and turn her into a turtle. And I'm using lucky, so she has disadvantage on the save. And so it says 19, but it would be a 20 because of the thing that I'm wearing. So she has to roll. It's a wisdom save.
What in the goddamn wall of text is that?
What? Did you not hear anything I just said?
You're polymorphing her.
Yeah, I'm
roll with
polymorphing Tiki.
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm using lucky.
That's it.
And
That's it.
I've because of the thing so she disadvantage. She
Fails.
Yep. And done.
how many? You get 4. How many of them have you used?
Two.
Today?
Ooh.
Okay, so this is the second one.
Yes.
Okay. Then
I don't even want to know what you was trying to do.
well, since that was a bonus spell, then for my action I am going to just cast fireball
Where?
Where?
probably, I mean, somewhere over in this area, but like high up, just enough so it hits her. You know what I mean? Because she pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm well, because it's 20 feet. If she's big, Dormy's not that big, so she's a little bit smaller.
I was more concerned with because I have 1 HP.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was specifically trying to do it away from you, because you're also big. So probably somewhere over near Dormy, but above her, just out of radius, because Tiki big, right above Tiki's head ish.
You're looking at our button. Yeah, I can press this button. I can press this button. I'm not gonna.
What, you gonna use another resistance?
No, I'm just over here looking at blood, and I'm like, I could, but I won't.
And you want to.
Yeah, nah, you won't do it. I'll call you out.
But yeah,
you won't do it.
that will end my turn. You shouldn't call them legendary resistances. You should call them ruby resistances.
Ruby resistance.
I mean, anybody else? There's other people that have spells. Just no one's using any spell that Tiki has deemed.
No one's using any crowd control spells. Everyone's using damage spells. That's the difference.
Yeah, everybody go whack.
Ruby,
Ruby,
she's
Ruby
gonna.
think.
She's gonna.
It is Londra's turn.
Can handle
Okay.
crowd control spells.
That hits.
I'm just gonna
Right.
move.
Huh?
I'm just gonna move you closer.
Why?
Because you're using a
You're trying to use a touch spell.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I mean, I could have
She
moved. I just
touches herself.
forgot.
Yeah, you're trying to touch yourself. That's the other option.
Okay, that hits though, doesn't it?
Yes.
Roll again. See if you get
Why?
a crit. Well, she's prone, and you're doing a melee attack.
Okay.
You might get a crit. It's 5% chance, but
Actually, did you pass?
oh
No.
yeah, she never passed the fear.
Yeah.
Well, the thing. You
Well,
didn't pass the
it's
fear.
impossible for her to pass the fear.
Yeah, you didn't pass the fear, and I don't think you passed.
Actually, no, it's not.
No, yeah, she can pass the fear. It's mainly that she passed the shattering.
She could
roar.
probably remove fear from herself too.
I'm not worried about that. It's more of a shattering roar.
Okay.
I mean, the fear is important because she can't even move to touch her.
True.
That's why we're bringing the fear up. I don't know if she ever passed it.
I did pass the fear.
Okay.
Snowball didn't, but I did.
Yeah, you didn't pass the shattering roar, so you can't
No.
do that.
Okay, fine.
Sadly, because you're stunned.
Okay, then I'm stunned.
It is Snowball's turn.
Yeah, so you should move her
He's
back
stunned
here,
too.
wherever she was.
Here. Snowball is stunned too. Because trust me, he didn't fucking pass.
It is Jessica's turn.
Jessica's stunned.
Oh yeah.
No, wait.
I think he's-
Am I? No, I passed. 27.
Dude, you aren't stunned.
Well, 27 was your dex. The stun was the con.
You stop scratching up your
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
wall.
Wait, you
I'm-
failed.
Yeah, I failed the stun.
Alright, we're back to Tiki. Tiki is going to try to bite you, Blub.
I mean, that hits. Let's see. Where's the con save? You're gonna stay at 1 HP.
Blub just ain't going down.
Go down already.
No, we staying out 1 HP. I refuse. Alright, now I'm probably gonna go.
Run it again.
I need a 25, and I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, now I'm down.
Alright.
Blub finally
She's
goes down.
like, and now none of you fucking hooligans have easy time punching me. Good. Good. It's like
I almost stood back. Too off from standing back up. That would have been funny.
it is Lank's turn.
Alright. He's gonna come over to here.
Pick him.
Also,
5.
okay, make a... Let's see. Okay, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Bruh, you're asking a dragon to make a con.
Yeah.
Just put it in the cart. Also, I need everybody to make a con save. Again.
Also, just because of that. Oops. Oh, I did copy.
This time she slams her paw into the ground and lets out that roar.
We gotta try this again. Fuck.
Bitch. So that's a fail, that's a fail, that's a pass.
No.
That's a fail.
Does my 24 fail?
Wait.
No,
No,
you
it's a
pass.
pass. It's
Okay.
a pass.
No,
Because I...
you passed.
22 plus 4 is 26.
Yeah, Jess passed.
No,
Alondra passed.
I fail.
You're in her
What-
aura.
You're in my
Oh,
aura.
never mind. Then I get my key point back. Yay.
Let's see. Oh, wrong thing.
Line fails.
Yes, he fails.
Ruby has the contact. Ruby. Wait, no, it's 60 feet.
What?
No, it's 120. Roll me a con save.
Con save.
Constitution. Did you eat your Wheaties today? No. To jail with ye. So Lang doesn't get a turn. Wait, Lang already did his turn. Stormy's turn.
Okay.
Pretty much, I just turned everybody's turn off. Besides the dragon, what the fucking is it?
So,
Yeah.
wait, okay.
Yeah, dragon, Jask, and Dormy. Dormy, your turn.
Okay, hang on. Wait, this guy... I didn't roll his thing. He's got to roll a con save?
Yeah.
Did it go? There. 19.
No.
Does it takes damage too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gone.
Ripperini.
So I'm gonna just move over to here. Then I'm going to cast this. And as my bonus action, I'm going to put it onto Blub so he can roll a, was it 2d6? Yes.
I'll take it.
Alright, and that ends my turn.
You're not gonna believe this. She bites, Jess. She
Excuse
doesn't know
me.
gloves up. You take a lot of damage.
Which is what? What's that gonna be?
Hold on.
27 plus 14 lightning and fire.
So it's 31. No, it's 41.
Yeah, I'm gonna remind
That
you guys of
tickled.
something else. You get 4 hit points back.
Everybody, or
Everyone who's in my aura.
yeah.
So
not
okay,
me.
only take 37 damage. That's fine.
Rubik's turn.
You know that would have been very important to know.
Well, you weren't in my aura for the longest time.
That would have been very important to know.
Well, now you know.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what I never rolled? Her breath. You know she has back? Her breath, because it's 9 fucking turns later. Holy shit. Ruby, it's your... Oh yeah, you don't get a turn.
Well, how many times do we have to sit out? How many times do we?
It depends on if you pass that save when she does it.
When was the
Well,
last?
which you just saved.
Yeah, I have a turn. Thank you very much.
Oh, I know. You fucking
Mm-hmm.
kiss my ass.
But you gotta save the fear still.
I
Or is it-
wasn't feared to begin with.
Well,
Yeah.
she wasn't feared, but she did. Yes,
24.
I think she made the con save.
I did.
Yeah, she good.
That hits.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Big damn. Oof.
Come on. Come on.
53.
Owie. Owie. Anything else?
No.
She looks at you, Alondra, and she's like, you know, you kind of hit kind of hard. Snowball is stunned. Jess, it is your turn, but before it's your turn, she bites Alondra. Alondra, you take a lot of damage. I think you're
Yeah.
down,
Can't
actually.
bite Alondra.
No, she takes.
Well, no, she used the roar, which is 2 legendary actions, and then she already did a rend attack. So
She
she
got
used
5.
Okay, never mind.
So
Yeah, I'm
she
down.
takes. Oh, she's down.
Here, just she got
Even
5.
with the -4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, most things have.
Yeah, I only have 42.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
They tweaked it so like the dragons have more legendary actions the older they are.
Does the 21 hit?
24.
At least when they're in their lair. Like an ancient red dragon, for example, has 4 in their lair.
Does 21 hit?
Yes. Glancing now.
With Alondra down, does the red dragon go away now?
No, it's a
No, okay.
instantaneous duration. It
Okay.
doesn't matter what Alondra state is in.
Okay.
We gonna flurry of blows. Why can't you still be prone? God damn it.
I don't know, maybe because Blood took.
I know.
Like
Took a dirt
plus
nap.
284 damage.
24. 46. Plus another
Listen, I'm already doing
23.
the math. Because I don't know if you noticed, but she's resistant.
That's
to,
69.
something like that. I know. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, before it's his turn, she's just going to just right out of existence. And she obviously you guys don't know where she's at, but she moves over.
I do. Lang does.
Yeah, tomato. And he's just like, excuse me. Where the fuck did she go?
Dragons have blind sight.
Oh yeah. He walked over to where he's at. Yeah, you can run from me, you
He's
little
the one.
bitch.
Like, you would definitely know.
And he's going to 1, 2, 3. So That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so what's that bean footage?
With
So
all
we
that
got-
together,
So we got 17, ignoring the fire. 17, 23,
that makes it 40
40.
plus 33.
If she was flying
Makes it
away, would Sentinel work on her?
73.
She's invisible.
I mean,
Actually,
yes,
if I
if you, yeah, yeah, I was gonna say she would be able to attack her as long as they can know the creature's there, they can make the attack. And if Dormy has blind sight, then yeah, Dormy could attack her.
Do you have blind sight?
Oh no, I don't. Lang does though.
I mean, Lang could attack her then, but
So we'll have Lang did attack. Does he just get one attack or does he get his 3?
One.
one.
Okay.
Well, yeah, he misses. She's going to use, her attack to bite him, because, this 2 again to bite his ass. She's like, bitch, who the fuck?
No, man.
It's a lot of bean footage. Why is she fucking him up so much? When I bite y'all, it's like 10 damage. This bullshit.
Excuse me?
And then on her turn, she's just going to wiggle over here a little bit. She's going to line it up, and she's just going to laser. Right down the road. Alondra, you're fine. It avoids you. Everyone in that line needs to roll me a deck save. You.
Fuck you.
I hate you. Roll me that deck saves if you're in that line. Damn, that's crazy. He takes 55 lightning damage.
Hey.
That's a con save.
Well, regardless, it would reduce me to 0 hit points. That's my
yeah.
con save to see if I can stay alive. And I beat 25. So, we got 1 HP.
He looks at the slime from over his shoulders like, I swear to fucking God, if you come over here and you grab me.
Well,
Do it.
I know she's not invisible no more.
No, she just used breath.
Yeah.
She has greater invisibility.
Yeah, we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna push her prone.
Oh, good. No.
Understandable.
No.
Okay, I'll push her prone. I'm done. I completed my job.
Okay, so she's prone.
Go let out
right?
another roar. Everyone roll me another con save.
Oh my god.
And now he's done. Cool.
Wait, I get a +2, right?
You fail.
Wait,
+4.
a +4?
Mm-hmm.
I pass.
Whack. Whack. Whack.
Yeah, it's about to be what's gonna happen.
Can I use lucky?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to use lucky to give myself advantage.
Roll it again, I guess.
Well, I mean, do I have to roll it again? It's got advantage on it.
I mean, you don't, but you don't pass.
Oh, with a 20? Okay.
Well, she would if she'd have 24 because she's in my aura, right?
No, she ain't.
No.
Oh, she's not.
She's the furthest one away from the party.
Oh, okay.
She just, firing missiles from back there, from downtown.
How much damage?
Yeah, that's
19.
Great blood. Oh, you already did your turn, right?
yeah. My turn's already over, and she already did her legendary.
Lang doesn't get a turn.
Why doesn't he
want
get
me?
a turn?
Because he failed.
He's
I
stunned.
thought he just took damage. Oh, he's stunned. Okay.
Hey, Derby, it's your turn.
4. Hang on.
Listen, every time she does that, she's letting out like an ear-splitting fucking roar.
How much? What was the damage?
19. Thunder.
19.
Yeah. What? 19.
Yeah. Thunder.
Okay. No, I can't. The math isn't mathing on my game, so I have to do math in my calculator.
Well, you deleting all of the health and then doing minus.
No, I should just be able to go number minus whatever, right?
Well, you have to delete the number that's in front of it. So, like, if
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
s-
100...
I have 128 now on langed it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's your turn.
All right. Let's see. What else do I have? Is she still flying?
No, she's on the ground.
Oh, that's right. She's prone. Okay. I'm too far away, I think. Oh, wait. I can go there. I still think I'm too far. Yeah, 20 feet. Oh, wait. 15 feet. I can hit her, right?
Well, do you have reach?
Yeah, because I got pull arm, right?
I mean, it gives you 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Unless you're a bugbear.
I'm not a bugbear. That's right. I'm not
Your
a
range
bugbear.
is 10
I
feet.
forgot.
The-
Then that won't work. Oh wait, yeah, I'll use my breath weapon, but I'll use my crown to change it to radiant damage.
The fucker?
So
Muddy fuckers. Dex save 17. No,
Oh,
bitch. Are you
so that'll be 24 radiant damage.
give me?
So using
That's-
your legendary resistance.
I mean, I could.
HP. You're running out of HP.
I could. We're gonna do that.
I need to get to bed, so let's end this.
We're gonna do that. Anything else? No. Ruby, you don't get a turn. Alondra, you don't.
Well, hold on. Dorman, do you still have your bonus action? Or is using your crown a bonus action?
Oh no, I do have my bonus action.
You can still heal somebody. You do have aura vitality.
Yep, it is running. Did we lose Ruby?
I think you did.
All right. Who needs the most healing, Blub?
I think Alondra, she's down. If
Oh, she is down. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She's bored.
I'm up still.
Okay. So we'll hit 2d6 for Alondra.
Oh, I need to roll it? Okay.
I could do it.
I got it.
You get 7 points. Or no, take yours. You get 9.
Yeah, I
Take the
definitely
9.
like mine.
Take the 9.
Take the 9.
You each rolled a 6 at least.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I see her now?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Are we trying to finish this?
Well, we might as well. I mean, Ruby's gone. She says, "I'm bored. I'm done. I'm out for the night. Dumb fight is dumb, and I'm over it."
Oh.
She doesn't like crowd controls confirmed. Time to throw more crowd controls her way.
Does that hit?
Yes. Owie. 37 plus. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Actually, gonna do one of these beam further just to bite Blub. Can you do me a favor and die again?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you need a 30?
Yeah, I had to be the 30, which means I need a natural like 20.
Wait, no, you do. Blub, you're in my aura. You get +4.
Oh yeah, +2.
You get +4. You got 32. You still up.
With 1 HP. I hate all of you equally.
Okay, now it's like Yeah. We are.
Oh, you prone though, right?
The dragon's prone, yeah.
Yeah.
Tiki is
I was-
prone, yes.
That was one of the final things I do.
None of those hit.
Good.
Those hit though.
I hate you. I hate you.
That's a lot of bean footage. That's a lot of bean footage.
That misses.
Anything else?
I'm gonna use a key point and do flurry of blows.
Why do you suck?
I mean, you still take 23 radiant.
So close. So close. So close.
Don't worry,
Uh,
the other dragon got it.
So close.
and then I'm gonna use my second wind.
So close.
1d10 plus 4. Okay.
He's gonna take a nib. Yeah, Tiki is now unconscious.
Hey, we win.
Hey. That means we level up. Yay!
Yes.
So what level should we be?
And then he's gonna bite Blub.
Wait, what?
Well, he missed the first hit.
You turn it on blub?
Well, yeah.
And then yeah, the second one would have.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm done.
+4.
He's
I
gotta
had
make
to
a
beat
30.
I had to be a 30.
It's skip. It's Lang's turn.
Fuck him up, Lang.
What? But she's unconscious.
She's
No.
unconscious. That doesn't mean the dragon is friendly.
Someone needs to talk to this dragon.
The problem with your planar ally spell is it summons a creature that can do whatever the fuck it wants. That's the problem with your spell.
Okay. Well, let me know when it's my turn again.
It also runs up your credit card too.
Like I said, let me know when it's my turn again. I'll fix it.
Those miss. Stormy,
Okay.
it's your turn.
I'm just gonna...
You know what I forgot to do? His legendary actions.
Oh darn.
Oh, I could have moved. Damn it.
He's casting gunshots.
Why?
On
Oh yeah, but
Jess.
see, you already said it was Dormer's turn, so
Yeah, it's too late.
you can wait till after Dormer's turn.
Yes, wait your
Shut
turn.
up, bitch.
Those hit.
So yeah, the 32 hits. Trust.
Does the 18 hit?
No. Do I have to click the beam footage? I'll click the beam footage.
Hold up.
Red.
I don't know why this isn't going in.
Minus 15. Minus 8.
3, 16. But wait, there's more.
Kills it.
And then I'll Divine Smite.
How many more smites you got in that fucking gun?
All of them.
Quite a few.
Damn, it's crazy. Smack the button.
So 12 plus 10 plus. Wait, that top one doesn't count. You just get one of those. So 3 plus 13 plus. Oh, I've been doing this all wrong. I've been missing my slashing damage. Damn it. Okay. Well, whatever. It's 12.
Well, no, I've been doing your slashing damage.
Oh, okay.
That's why I say you're gonna roll the beam footage. If you don't, then I started rolling it for you.
Okay, thank you.
I know what I'm
I gotta fix this macro. Okay, I'll let you just do the math.
doing. What the fuck?
The
What the hell? It's Ruby's turn. Give me a second. I'm trying to find something fucking use.
Magic missiles.
isn't she stunned though, or no?
I mean, not anymore.
No, but turns the around again.
Oh, okay.
Tiki probably would have stunned her again, but you know she's kind of taking a dirt nap right now.
Shame.
So we're gonna use magic missiles. Gunshots. What is it? Three? It's three.
Yeah,
Right?
it's 3.
So 4, 5, 4.
13.
Unless you upcast it.
Yeah, I mean I could, so I'll do it again. Alright, it is now your turn, Alondra.
Okay.
He's like, maybe I should have just not answered that
Should've
phone.
just walked away, dude.
He looks at you. He's like, why would I walk away though? You see how much food's over there? And then he points at Tiki.
I do see how much food's over there.
Banishment.
Banishment.
Mm-hmm.
You're just gonna banish him? That's
Kind
gross.
of technically just send him back to where he came from, which is not here.
I mean, he passes anyway.
Damn. I tried.
It is not snowball for him.
Go smack it, Snowball.
Ah! $26. 20. Jess, it is now your turn. Bro. Can you not punch dragons for 5 minutes?
Bruh,
No.
can you not have asshole dragons pop up in our campaign?
And now
You don't
I'm
want
gonna
that
do flurry of blows.
Listen, I didn't summon an asshole.
I mean, you did.
Okay.
No,
Dick.
I summoned
Because I'm assuming those other ones.
Bahamut,
I mean, he's dead.
He's dead.
who's a chicken shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
He dies. And now combat is over. Da 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 da.
I can't believe Bahamut sent one of his little like followers just to come and die. Okay.
Well, Bahamut didn't even send his followers. If anything, that was a Tiamat follower. Because
Or
that's
if
a chromatic dragon and not
What
a metallic dragon.
What if chimes in is like, yeah, he's kind of right about that.
I'm gonna send a letter of complaint.
Well, I'm unconscious. I was just telling T that it was a chromatic dragon and not a metallic.
I would have told Alondra what Blub just said.
Well, can you read his mind? Get away from me, Mayflower.
Okay, I stabilize everybody.
I mean, no one's dying.
I know, but wake them up.
I mean, Tiki the one that knocked her down, but
I'm over here dying. What do you mean?
I got 9 hit points. I'm fine.
Oh, do I take my 5th level of fighter and get another extra attack?
that's
That's
not
not how it works. It doesn't stack like that.
Oh.
Otherwise, there's no point of going into fighter when you could just level 5 or 4 different marshals to 5
Yeah.
and get more attack than a fighter can.
I mean, a fighter would get 4 at level 22, but you have other things you could do other than just I swing.
Oh, cool. I can get timeless body now. I don't have to eat anymore.
Yeah, whenever you would wake up Tiki, she would roll over and be like, well, that was fun. We should do that again sometime. Oh, Alondra, you loved it.
I mean, I loved
So
kicking your ass.
So yeah, we're 19 now.
She squints and is like, first of all, you had help. Second of all, I congratulated you. Why are you a cunt?
Wait, so we're level 19? I thought we were 17, and now we'd be 18.
You completed a chapter, and then you beat Tiki. That was
Okay, when I
another-
asked when we started this fight what level I was supposed to be, Mason said I was supposed to be 17.
I never
No, it
said
was
that.
18.
I never said 17. I said 18.
It's not what I heard. I will
Because
go.
that's when I
said
got
17.
Indomitable Might.
Okay, well then Mog said 17, so I did that entire fight at level 17.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So now I gotta do 2 levels, which I'm not doing tonight. So somebody remind me next time.
Okay.
I'm not
I
doing
no
it.
longer need to eat or drink.
I no longer need to eat or drink. First of all,
Did you ever really though?
Yes. Because
I mean-
I now get this as a monk.
oh, that means you ain't eating no more bodies. Understandable.
I didn't say I can. I don't have to. I no longer need to. It doesn't mean that I won't.
It definitely doesn't mean that they won't.
So, since this is a campaign of mixtures between the 2014 and 2024, can we pick up epic boons?
No,
Since it's a 19th level feature.
no.
Understandable.
You got denied.
Well, I mean, we're fighting against dragons with stat blocks with 2024. Hence why I asked the question if we could get a 24 feature that's across all boards at level 19 for all classes.
No.
You got denied.
Which means we all got denied.
You should
Yeah.
probably try sweet talking her. That might work.
Well, I'm just saying the fact. Up against 2024 stat blocks with 2014.
They kind of need it.
Well, and that's kind of why I'm like, I would like to pick up an epic boon since we're not going to
No.
see that till 3 years or so later.
No, them shits are broken. Looks at the one I know you're probably picking up. Oh, yeah. The same thing Tiki just did. But for me.
No.
It's 100%.
I know you're smiling over there, bitch.
Listen, it's not what you thinking.
Uh-huh.
I want to pick up the speed one.
Shut the fuck up.
I want to be fast.
Leave.
He wants
Right
to be
now.
Sanic.
You should really pick up the intelligence one. Just saying.
Sanic.
There is. It would
Let's see,
be
I don't think
beneficial.
increasing my intelligence from what is
From
it,
1 brain cell to 2.
6 to 8 is gonna do anything.
It really is 2 brain cells. I was just kidding.
It'll go from -3 to -2. Oh, no, -1. -2 to -1.
Can't believe I gotta go pick that child up in the morning.
Hey, you know what? That's You even told her we're leaving, so.
No, she does. He wants to come. It's not that she asked if we could watch him. It Brayden wants to see the boys, and I mean the boys want to see Brayden.